baby. Now I'm talking about. Alright, let me get serious. It's Cooper.
What up, everybody? It's Major Payne. I'm here doing a walkthrough on Dead Space in a possible mode, giving a few points on some of the harder fights in the game. First off, I want to state there are a few cheats. Feel free to use them. If you have something against cheats, go ahead and don't worry about them. Really, they're not game breaking. It's pretty much the same way. It's doable without the cheats as much as it is with them. So first off, I'm starting off here, second level, and you want to stay on the left-hand side here. There are about 4 or 5 of them that come at you, and most of them come out on the left-hand side. So very few of them that come up from behind you. I think 2 of them come up from behind you here. And where's the other one? There he is. So yeah, just want to stay on that left-hand side in the corner. Probably the safest place. A little bit further because there's a vent up top where one of them drops through. A little bit further you get downstairs. Whenever you come up in one of these hard battles where you got a room, you want to try and make your way to that room as fast as possible, because then you just like the hot gates right now, you know, 300. You got them all closing in, making their numbers like so minuscule. It's all it is just next. Just taking them out one by one. Gives you time to reload. And allows you to do enough damage. And once that door closes, there's only one vent in this room, and it's right there. So if he's going to come up, he's going to come up from there. And they can't open doors. I don't know why they can't open doors. I thought they had hands. I guess not. I guess they're like little sparks, but wouldn't be able to do that without opposable thumbs, I guess. Whenever you can, when you're on the last enemy, save your ammo and you go into stasis and just stomp them out. Probably the best way to save on ammo. So here, this isn't really a difficult fight. It can be if you let it be. I'm just showing this because I want to show you that there are very strategic ways to go about doing impossible. So here I knew that once I crossed that corner, there's going to be 2 more that just come at you. So I just kept the line of sight down and then just made sure that I was taking them on one at a time. Another tip is to always have a power node inside your inventory, so whenever you come across the door like that, you can just pop it open. You don't have to worry about it later. They're always good to do because you always end up getting more out of them than you actually pay for a power node at the store or something like that. Plus there's also schematics and stuff in there that can be very useful. And then see, as soon as I turn that corner, that's a spawn trap, I guess you could say. As soon as you walk across that, the trap sets off. Alright, so now here I get a little greedy trying to save on ammo. And get myself trapped in between 2 of them. So, don't worry about the ammo. If you don't have it, then yeah, of course you're going to want to use it scarcely, but I mean, there's a lot of stores and you just easily can come across them, any store, and then just buy it. I mean, money isn't really hard to come by. I think I finished this with like almost 300,000 credits, so, and I was profusely buying ammo. Alright, so this isn't really a difficult fight either. I just wanted to put it in here because usually when you come across puzzles, that's when you get hordes of mobs, of enemies or necromorphs, and they do their best to stop you from completing the task or the mission. So when you come up against these little puzzles, you want to just take it slow, check your surroundings, make sure there's nothing going on. See, there I heard something, so I'm figuring that there's something after me. And there it is. I hate these guys too because they have so few limbs and they just jump around and they're hard to hit. But really all they can do is hit you with their tail, so just keep your distance away from them. see. Crawling on the ground like that, right below view. Another little pro tip for Impossible is to, whenever you see those red barrels, go ahead and pick one up. Bring it around with you. Those things can kill 1 or 2 necromorphs in one shot, so definitely want to hold on to those. So you see here, I scan it around, make sure not triggering anything, making sure nothing's going to hit me while I'm trying to do this, nothing's going to sneak up on me. And then as soon as I hit the stasis, you hear one of those things flying. I'll give it a few shots and blast it with that little barrel that I was holding on to. Alright, so checking around some more, making sure there's nothing around. And here we go. I'll just get back ready. And then as soon as it goes in, there's another one. So there's 2 necromorph triggers. You use stasis on the thing, and then whenever you actually put it into it. Here, I tried taking him out. I don't know why I didn't just use the barrel in the first place. I pretty much had it on me. So go looking for it again. And save myself some time. Alright, a little bit later. Sorry about the sound. The game started freaking out right at this place, so, but it worked out fine later. It was just this part. It was really weird. So, first thing I do is I take out as many as I can from a distance. Don't want to get too close. This is definitely one of the hardest parts in the beginning of the game. This is not the very end, but pretty close to the end of the 3rd level. So, as you can see, I'm just staying back, making sure nothing's gonna hit me. And my aim is awful. Alright, now we get a little bit further.
Initiated. Please stand by.
Alright, so when you get these, like I said, when you get these ones where you're just in this room and you got necromorphs, hordes of necromorphs coming at you, you want to get in a corner. Especially in a place where you know that there's only 2 to 3 ways they can get to you. So here, while I'm on the ramp, there's only 2 ways they can get to me, behind me and in front of me. So I run around thinking that there's one behind me, and sure enough there is. I think I heard him coming up from behind me. Alright, so then I go back to where I was. Keep my distance. Make sure you shoot out their legs first, makes them slower. A lot easier to take out because then they're not running around. And then, oh, look. Got one freaking leapers, man. Something crazy.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition.
Alright, and this is about the end of the video. So, hope to join me on the 4 and 5.